Jai Shri Krishna. So now we shall begin with the next part, role of horoscopy and horary astrology. Swargadyanubhava kshina shishta prachina karmanam bhogaya jananam nranam moha bhaja muhur muhu. So it's a very important shloka dealing to karma shastra a little. A man is born in this world to enjoy or suffer the consequence of his deeds of his past birth. A portion of this he reaps in heaven or hell, but for the remnant he has to take a new birth. A small portion of this is dealt in heaven, so that heaven or hell, anywhere. So any work that a man does is going to be given, the effects are going to be given. If it's good, then he'll be given in heaven, all good effects and nice enjoyments and everything. If his things are bad, if his effects are bad, whatever he's doing is bad, and if he behaves bad, then the problem is that he will be taken to hell, and there the bad punishments will be given to him. So it's very important to know this, because people think there's no rebirth, but there is rebirth, as we see. If astrology is correct, the karma siddhanta of astrology should be exactly correct, and astrology can be predicted so correct. It is a marvel. So for a remnant he has to take a new birth. For the remnant, for example, the bigger part will be given at the next birth. The effects of the previous birth, this birth, the effects of this birth will be given in the previous birth as results of the works that he does in this birth. So that is what Jyotishya can predict for you, astrology can predict, like why are you getting this problem and what to do for this problem and why is this problem present. So next one. Atra tu dvividham karma prakkarmani jayatnatah anyasya nubhavo mutra bhuktveha dyasya samkshayah. There are two kinds of karma, sanchita and prarabdha. The effects of sanchita will be exhausted in heaven or hell. The result of prarabdha karma will be lessened only by experiencing them. So there are two kinds of karmas, as we knew, sanchita and prarabdha karma. So the effects of sanchita will be exhausted in heaven or hell. So sanchita karma means acquiring small good things, whatever we do, and that will all be given at the end. That means heaven or hell. After that, the prarabdha karma, that means previous birth's karma, can be lessened only by experiencing them, but cannot be lessened otherwise. So always in the prarabdha karma, what we do for atoning our prarabdha karmas or receiving the good effects of our prarabdha karmas is, in the next birth we will experience the effects. Only after experiencing them we will keep lessening the karmas. Sanchita is not like that, it is experienced in heaven or hell. So swakarma bhoktum jayante prayena hi jantavah kshine karmani chanyatra punargachanti dehinah. Souls take fresh births for reaping the fruits of previous lives. This cycle of births goes until the attainment of moksha. So every single person has to continue doing his work, whatever. In his full birth he has to continue doing his work, his particular work. That is his duty, until his work is that much satisfied to be able to acquire moksha. So that is the rule of Karma Shastra. Until a person has done enough work and lots of work towards devotion, to the devotion of Lord and lots of other pious activities, until that is equal to the karma which is supposed to be done for attainment of moksha, then only moksha will be given to that person. Otherwise he will be taking new fresh births in different animals according to the grade of work he has done in his birth. Next one. Yadupachita janmani shubha shubham tasya karmanah paktima vyanjayati shastrametat tamasi dravyani deepa iva purva janmajitam karma shubham va yadi va shubham tasya paktim graha sarve suchayanti ha janmani. Just as a lamp illumines objects in darkness, astrology reveals the effects and the fruits of work that a person has done in his previous birth. So when a room is just lit up by light, the same way astrology lights up the future of what the person is supposed to receive according to his prarabdha karmas. if a person doesn't know, it's like a dark place. So you're walking slowly, and until you step into the well, you do not know it's a well. That is life without astrology. But life with astrology lets you know that there's a well in the front, not making you sad that you will fall into the well. To make you be aware that you're going to fall in the well and take the other route, remedial measures. So that's why astrology is there. All the planets indicate clearly whether we are enjoying or suffering now as a result of our actions in our previous birth. So we should know whether we are enjoying or suffering. Otherwise, we will get bad effects. We must know whether we are enjoying or suffering so that we know that what I'm doing is bad. Or the next step, oh, this is what I'm doing is bad. Astrology also is a Dharma Shastra. It gives you explanations of what's bad and good too. So you should know what is bad and you should know what is good before you experience it. So next, importance of Muhurta. Sukha dukkha karam karma shubha shubha muhurtajam janmantarepi tat kuryat phalam tasyanvayepi va. What is done at an auspicious moment results in happiness. What is done at an inauspicious time begets evil. However, remote our deeds, the results are bound to be experienced in the family. So, according to the stanza 36, astrology merely indicates the results of past karma. So, astrology shows you what is past karma, what has happened before you were born, what were you doing before you were born and why. Because some people think, oh, there's no God. If there was God, then He would have helped me out of this circumstance. And I have not done anything so bad to get it so harshly at this time. Well, the previous birth's karmas also would have to be given in this birth. That is the rule of law, nature of law. We cannot question it because that is true. That is what is supposed to happen to every human. So that's why. Whatever is done at an inauspicious time, muhurta, that's why importance of muhurta is needed, because whatever is done at an inauspicious time begets evil, because that is what is a time which is made against our karmas. So if a person has auspicious ceremonies like marriage, upanayana, shodasha karmas and all of these things, then all of these different kinds of things are done in bad times, then the problem will happen. However, remote our deeds, the results are bound to experience in the family. Now next one. Pragjanmarjita punyadha prabalyodreka hetutah prarabdha sanyimanushya jatau jataka chintanam. The balance of good or bad karma brought forward from the previous birth is prarabdha, and it is a reading of this that goes under the name of jataka or astrology. So what is astrology or jataka? It is a mere mirror of your previous karmas. No other science can reveal to you what you had done in your previous karma except astrology. And astrology is a light. That's why it's called Jyotisha. Jyotisha Shastra, which gives you light towards the paths that you are walking on, so that you are able to move away from the difficulties and destruction. So we shall end with the 39th shloka. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.